We're here with world ranked, as he's going to be sharing this thing, Thomas LaManna.
Yep.
I want to tag. He asked me I just tagged you.
Oh, okay.
Thomas LaManna here, Media Day here in Cherry Hill. How's everything going?
Everything's going great, man. Can't wait to fight. Want to fight.
We are about a week away. You get back in the ring against Carlos Garcia Hernandez. What are your thoughts?
My thoughts is, he was a last-minute opponent, but he's durable. He's tough. He's way better than his record, I believe. Strong. He's a strong fighter. But look, he's a guy in my way. I feel like I got too much experience. I'm on a whole different mindset. I mean, a level of mentally, my mindset. So. Just next week on the July 20th, man, just gonna see, new and improved me. It's been a long 8 months since I haven't fought. A lot of letdowns, a lot of, things going south, but, I'm grateful just to be back in the ring with a body in front of me, and, I just gotta take care of business next week.
Yeah. As soon as I put this thing on, we get all kinds of people watching.
Yeah.
They saw your
Some
name.
Some people like me, I don't know why.
Me neither.
So
this kid's got some good wins on his resume. He's beaten a couple undefeated guys. Knocked out Patrick Day, who's a pretty good prospect, and we've seen him in some significant fights
Patrick
lately.
Day?
Yes.
Yeah.
So obviously this guy has to be looked out for.
Yeah, man. Look, like I said, he's durable. He's tough. Okay. He got Patrick Day. I actually remember that fight. That was in New York at the Aviator. I was there. He fought like locally Ishmael Garcia, who I
Former stablemate, right?
Right. That's a brother of mine. Ty Brunson, former world champ Kermit Cintron. These are guys that he's been he's going the distance with. He also like I said, he had Brunson down, but fucking Ty, he's strong as shit. So he caught him with a body shot, got him out of there. But going the distance with guys like Kermit Cintron, and I know he got robbed his last fight, from what I was told. Kid Hammer that trains here said that he fought his friend in Puerto Rico and got robbed. And that was an undefeated fighter. He almost beat Cotto, like somebody related to Cotto, Magadel Cotto,
yes.
Something like that. So look, he's game, he's tough, but at the end of the day, I got too much experience.
Stacy Goodson wants to know who you're fighting. You would have tuned in early. Carlos Garcia Hernandez next Saturday night at the Showboat Hotel in Atlantic City.
Yeah.
You've been mentioned, and it's gotten out there a little bit that you were mentioned for a possible fight with WBO junior middleweight champion Jaime Munguia. You may or may not have been offered the fight. Semantically, who knows what that situation was. Talk about flirting with those opportunities. I know Patrick Teixeira, maybe Kell Brook, you had a chance to fight. Talk about those opportunities.
Yeah, man. Look, just the opportunity to be mentioned, to face those type of guys like world champion Jaime Munguia, Patrick Teixeira, who's a contender. Also, people forget Kell Brook. I was supposed to fight Kell Brook on the June 1st card at the Garden. He chose not to fight. He chose not to fight on the show because he couldn't get up for the opportunity or something like that. I call bullshit. I think the other guy he actually got mentioned for, from what I was told, was Patrick Day as well. Speaking to him, but he couldn't give up for a fight like that, which I think is bullshit. Whatever. But it felt great, man. But at the end of the day, I'm rated. I'm there. I got like number 2 to number 15. It's the same shit. You know what I mean? If you're rated, you can get that opportunity. And me being a free agent, I'm not really tied down to like no promotional, company or whatever. I'm easy to deal with. You know what I mean? It's like you can call us direct.
Our good friend Nino Del Buono says hi, by the way.
That's my man.
You talked about, you used the term getting up.
Yeah.
Is it tough for you to get up for a fight like this? After what could have been in terms of fighting, the higher profile fights, higher profile money. I mean, you're human. Is it tough to get up for a guy who has a record like this after flirting with the opportunities that you may have just had?
No, I mean, only because I'm not fighting the record, I'm fighting the guy. And I know Carlos is tough. Like, I know he's durable. I know he can rumble. You know what I mean? I know he comes to fight. And at the end of the day, like, I got a gun on my head. Like people are gunning for me because they don't think I'm capable of being where I'm at in this stage of my career, which is cool. I'm cool with that. So I have like a big like target on me, and I'm not surprised if he's coming to take my head off. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So no, I mean of course I get up for every fight, bro. Like I get up for every single fight, whether it's like like my Antoine Douglas, my big up fights, or just regular Stay Busy. Of course I get up for everything, but this time I just gotta like show that there's levels. You know what I mean? There's going to definitely be levels shown in this fight.
The fight's next Saturday night at the Showboat Hotel. Tell everyone how you can get tickets.
Yeah, man, you can get tickets or you can holler at me. You can get at me. You know what I mean? DM me. I'll get you up with my mom and my dad.
We're on Facebook, so you use the DM term.
Yeah, you can DM me, or I'll get you with my mom, so my dad, or rspboxing.com, or you can just come to the show. July 20th, support Atlantic City boxing, support New Jersey boxing. Rising Star, we're doing our thing with giving young fighters opportunities, keeping boxing alive in Atlantic City and in New Jersey. And yeah, man, just come watch us.
We'll see you next Saturday night at the Showboat Hotel.
See you there.